dinner time. But let you act like you gon' ever hurt or injure mine. He have your woman, and that's by dinner time. I keep my eyes on glory till the devil get behind. Now bear in mind the devil made me offers I decline. We not aligned, not combined, I am not confined to any wicked system that you demons have designed. They frame a mind and have you salty as a bacon rind. I'm trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open mind, but I do not walk with none aligned. My state of mind is to keep a peace of mind. I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams in my unconscious mind. My dreams unrefined, spring to mind, a state of mind that make it seem this lucky life of mine is pre-designed. And if it is, then thank the Lord, cause that's the mastermind.
It's Madden NFL 22, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. It's the Falcons and the reigning NFC champs coming up next.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Here's Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Again, Ryan. Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Ryan. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Ryan on target to Pitts, first down Falcons. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Touchdown Falcons! Let's get him. Kyle Pitts from 17 yards out. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive 7 plays in length. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Now Jones. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Brady. Reception here by Ruggs. And some room to run now. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the 40 at 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that's speed in evidence there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if we turn to the next-gen stats, the final clocking, well, it's ridiculous. 22.5 miles an hour. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Brady going to throw. To Evans on the slant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That catch good for only a couple. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They go back to the ground with Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's Ronald Jones that polishes it off with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Four yards remain for 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And that'll be caught, hauled in by Christian Blake. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Ryan. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They're going to run. This is Gordon. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kerryon Johnson taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He completes it to Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on second down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on second down. Brady. This is caught. And the Bucs are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Brady now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second and goal, Brady. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Henry runs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 37. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan. And it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Give him 18 on the play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. The handoff goes to Gordon, running left. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They go play action now. Ryan. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. His throw incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. Completes this out left to Ruggs. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Brady's throw there complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Brady going to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return will stop right around the 25. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game...
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 75 yards. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch, but he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion, left side. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Not much there, only a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Henry Ruggs, an even 90 yards. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th-quarter lead. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. So Ryan and the Falcons down by 2 touchdowns, a little under 2.5 to go. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's caught by Pitts, and he's out right at the 25. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 30. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Brady going to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go, boys. Bring it.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play will stand as is. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Henry Ruggs with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bucs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at Week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Able to hook up here with Ridley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's Ryan to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Throwing again, Ryan. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on second down. Ryan, he's got his man. This is Tate. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now, he came into this game within shouting distance of Dan Marino at 61,361 career yards. And with that last play, Charles, he just went past Dan Marino.
I'm struggling over here. And the only reason is when you hear about him passing a Dan Marino.
A legend.
makes you step back and really take stock of his career, and you realize it's not just about the numbers, it's about the accomplishments, it's about the play. How great has his career been? To pass Dan Marino's? I'd say pretty darn great.
Second down and goal. Ryan. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Seibert on for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Next to score, Buccaneers 42, Falcons 28.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Brady going to look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play and maybe the starter.